can move that out of the way. So I am going to do a little bit of work on some patterns. Whoops. That was an accident. Let's put that back. Trying to grab that, move over there. There we go. Okay. So I've been playing around with what am I trying to say? A new pattern of being a plant parent. And yeah, I just have a free night because the mister is gaming with some friends, and I thought I might test the stream just a little bit more with some non-stitching and see how I go with things and stuff. Woo! What am I doing? I want to open another file. Oops. Let's open recent, please. Oh, that's interesting. So I can't have both of them open and switch between the two. Okay, that's alright. Well, as you can see, I've got plant mom and dad and parent. So I'll close that. And I've been struggling big time with a plant shape that I like that would fit into a what's the word? A hoop. So let's get some inspiration. So I'm just currently Googling potted plants pictures as some inspiration because I don't actually have any potted plants myself. I think that's a vector. Oh, yeah, it is. Go away. Let's turn that off. Get rid of some of these colors because we don't need that many colors at all. Da, 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 da. So the oh my god, my brain's not working. The canvas, that's the word. The canvas size that I have right now is roughly set up for a 6-inch hoop, which I like to try and get a lot of my patterns to fit into this size. That way, when I stitch it, I won't hate the size that it is. But also, I feel like it's a good pattern size to sell to. I have bought a couple of patterns in the past where that it's just not the right. What am I trying to say? It's not the right size. It's either too small or too big, or the pattern maker just hasn't made a concerted effort to get it to fit into an actual hoop size, even though the pattern itself is circular. Maybe let's just do a couple of different plant sizes. Yeah, that'd work. So let's have like a little pot here. I should note in my... Let's do that. I will post on Instagram that I am streaming. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba. take a selfie. Impromptu. I should be working on a new pattern. And because I don't have 10,000 followers, I can't do the little swipe up thing, which is such BS. Twitch.tv/2littlekits. And then we'll do a GIF because I'm obsessed with GIFs. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, this is not very interesting to watch. Send, share, share. Done. Okay. Donezo. So, happy Saturday. We are going to get some more colors. Let's get this. This is the best. This is the second best, actually. It's not the best. I don't have the one with the real floss in it, but I would die without. I wouldn't really. I would be very sad if I did not have this, because looking at colors based on what the screen shows me is the wrong way to do things. When I say the screen, I mean what WinStitch or PC Stitch or whatever program you're using shows me the color is, because that is not right. It's never right. Where are we? 3052. Okay. No, let's do a little bit more inspired colors. Let's add some colors here. We are going to add 3347. We're going to add 6. And 3345. And 3348. Save. Look at those beautiful green colors. That'll do for now. It's at least something a little bit different to work with. We're going to have a little hanging plant. Yay, hanging plant. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oops. I'm trying to do PC Stitch commands and it doesn't work in this program. Doesn't work. That's okay. With that one, round it out a little bit. I was gonna get music. Streamable music. Free streamable music, that works. Royalty-free music for Twitch streaming. I don't want to subscribe. I just want like a copyright-free music for Twitch. That one, that's good. Spotify. I have a pro Spotify account. Can I like just open it in the app? Open in desktop app. There we go. Open Spotify. Please and thank you. Copyright free music. Okay. Play. And then I want to go into here so that you guys can hear it. Ah, lovely. Let's shuffle it. All right. Now, what was I doing? I was making a little plant. That is too thick now that I've come back to look at it. The plant, potted plant size. Let's grab that color again. Alright. Let's have a little sprig bits. I wish I could swap colors easier in this app. Come on, that one. There we go. Oh, you can see my mouse actually. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should zoom in. That way you guys can see it a bit better. Come on, let's go. All the way in. Here we go. One more, make it 100. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see what I'm doing properly. Let's have another little doohickey. We'll go like this. With some one going out that way. No, that looks terrible. Let's undo that. Ugly. It's ugly. We'll go out over the side. This is pretty much how I do patterns. I just wing it. Sometimes they work real great and sometimes they don't. And we want to have some light colors in here. I don't usually work up this close, so this might look not great. Hello viewer, if you're hanging out and you want to chat, I'm all for chatting. We're just winging some pattern making right now, and hopefully you don't steal my pattern. No, all my patterns on my website are free, or they technically pay what you want. So if this is something that you'd like, and once it's finally done, you can grab it from my website. Most people don't pay any money, but that's okay. I want to make cross-stitching accessible to people. I don't usually work up this close. This is so weird. I need to like sit all the way back here. I don't like that bit either. So maybe no, that's the wrong green. That's better. All right, let's get some nice color. I got my my DMC color chart. 420, 13. Okay, 422. Let's add a new color. 422. Save. Ah! We need some highlights up in this biz. Oh, this is so weird working this close to the piece. Oh, what? Stuff's fallen off my desk. Alright, let's come back to that one. Let's make a new plant. Let's do like a little macrame hanging plant. We can do a little circle. Let's not do that again. Yeah, that's good. Let's look at some little lippy bits on the side. I'm just gonna keep using this same green. And I can change colors when I feel like it. We'll work. I can't work this close. This is this is too much. I'm sorry. That's too close. I don't like it. Move. This little friend can go down here. He's a happy little plant. Not a happy little TREE because I don't want to upset Mr. Bob Ross's family and all that nonsense. Oh. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I think I inhaled bloody something. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna change this color of this pot already. Oh, man, I do that every time with this program. Sometimes I'm too used to PC Stitch, but I like the way WinStitch does their patterns better. There we go, that's a bit nicer. Alright, where am I? Backstitching. We want to do some around the base as well. And nah, that one looks bad. I'm gonna go like, we need something. That's good. I like that. Maybe, no, that looks weird. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's redo this. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. And then like that. Yeah. No. That wasn't good. Ooh, hang on, I'm liking this. Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Alright, let's do some really stark highlights on this one. I wish there was like a little tiny navigation kind of thingy. Maybe there is. Thumbnail view? Yeah, this doesn't work as well. Whoa! It gave me such a fright. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. If you want to join me in the chat, you feel free to, and let me know if you hate my little macrame plant or macrame hanging plant even. Um, let's work on some of the bottom bits. This is nah, I can't until I've moved these first. Oops. I'm not a fan of this plant here, to be quite honest. It's lacking in imagination. Righto. What was that? Just it's called music background. Righto. I don't like this one actually. Let's change that track. That's not great. This one's called Summertime. Anyway. We are coming back to you, little plant, because I'm not fond of you right now. You know what might help? If we no, I need that one. If we move this little guy, let's move this little friend up here. Did I miss 2 squares? Oh boy. Move. Move, you punk. Whatever. I'll do it myself. There we go. And then let's move this little friend up as well. Oh, see, I like that better already. Okay. I like that better already. Now we need a grey. I don't want to do black. I love these 1 to 4 greys. They are the bee's knees. I like them a lot. Kudos to DMC for those new colours. That is not the centre. Okay. How are we going to do that? Because I've made that an even number. Should we... We will reduce. So let's put that there. Let's go like this. And let's go like this. That's too heavy on that side then. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I do not like the grey with Okay, let's try brown. That's a bit better. Oh, we need a dark brown though. 420, that's 8, 6, 9. Whoop, just knocking stuff. 8, 6, 9. Save. That's better. And let's... Ooh, I like that. Yes, yes, that will do nicely. We might do something similar with that. I like that. And I'm not liking that in unevenness, so let's just do that. Yes, yes. We need to make this more rounded. No, I don't like that. What about if it was black like it was the inside of the pot? No. Undo. Pleasant, thank you. No. I think we gotta go, yeah, we gotta stick with that. Okay. So we got some little plants. No, I don't like that. Okay, that we'll stay with that for now. And let's get rid of this back line, this back stitch there. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the front on look. Alright, there's some hanging plants. We're loving them. We're liking them. Move them over. We need something that's like ivy. We need a little wandering plant. Like it's going up like that. No, not that side. We need one on this side. No, I have an idea. Let's do backstitch. We need to make this just 1 pixel wide. I say pixel every time. If you come back and watch this, I feel like I have to have everyone understand that I'm always going to say pixel. You can't not. Hmm. No, that's too much. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys don't hear that. That's Dropbox telling me I've done stuff. Thanks, Dropbox, for scaring the bejesus out of me. It's too close to the... Let's move that over. So that'll be better. Ooh, yes, I like that. Let's do something similar over here with that. Yes, I like that. Um, I need a book. I will be right back. So I got up and got my book that I needed to get and discovered my daughter almost asleep outside the room that I'm in. So that took a bit longer than I expected. I had to corral her back to bed. Alright, so I have this book for inspiration of plants. I also have M&Ms, so sorry if you can hear me chewing. I have a fair few books for inspiration. Cross-stitching inspiration mostly. I cannot find the page I was looking for. I was looking through this book earlier today for ideas. Yeah, okay. That was what I was looking for. Alright, so we are going to change this to be backstitched completely, I think. Because I think that'll look better. Don't mind my focusing face. I always bite my lip a lot when I'm designing. Alright, let's erase that. The back stitching should all come back. Like magic! Ding! That looks better. Okay. And then we'll do a couple more little sprigs. That's my technical term, of course. Maybe a little one down here. And one more up here. Okay, we are going to move that over because that is way too close to the writing. We need this one. Move. Yeah, we want to give it some space. If we put it there, then we can do another little, another bigger curl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. And we want to have a little pot at the base. So let's do it about there. And we'll do just some random pot. Like a really big one though. Big, heavy pot. I just had an idea. What? Whoops. We're not doing that. We're not doing backstitch. What if we entwined the writing? I'm getting chills. I like this. Do you guys like this? Yes. I love it. Let's add this one. So that would go Oh no, hold on. Wait. Just undo both of those. And then let's go there and then wind it. Like this. I like that. I like that. Alright, let's get rid of this one here. And then let's have another little branch coming out over here. Okay, I like that. Let's save. We be smart and we save constantly. This writing's not going to be black either, just to be clear. I need another green. I need a green that goes well with that green-grey. Because I definitely want to keep that colour. Let's do 581. Along with some 166. Save. Let's do some little leafy leaves even. And let's do them properly, not like that. No, thank you very much. That's better. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that one. I definitely don't want that vine to be just a plain, boring, nothing vine. Because that would indicate that someone is a bad plant parent. Because they cannot keep their plant alive. Well, that's how I would see it anyway. So I'm just sharing. I should tweet as well, shouldn't I? I forget about Twitter. Let's do it in the right account, shall we? That's going to work better. Let's spell Twitch properly as well. Join me on Twitch. Oops. cross stitch. I'm so bad at hashtags when it comes to Twitter. Cross stitch, Twitch, streamer, creative stream. No, that's not a good one. Creative, that'll do. Twitch, cross stitch, Twitch streamer, creative. That'll. Can I do another one? Pattern. No, that's not a good one at the moment. Content creator. Okay, that one's trending a bit. What else have we got? No, those aren't good. Alright, dream intuition. Okay, and then I'm going to retweet it from my account. Brum, 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 brum. Someone retweeted my tweet already? Oh, some bot. I was gonna say, barely had time to read it. Okay, let's keep going with this. Yeah, I'm not hating these little leaves. I want to do just little flowers too, but I feel like the little flowers need to just be a dot or a little blip. We need a bright color. Let's do a good. I'm trying to remember the. There's a an Instagram account that I know of that makes swatches for DMC specifically. DMC swatch. No, not swatches. Palette. No. Colored. I can't remember what the account name is. I just realized this little vine will have to change depending on the word that's in there, but that's okay. DMC palette. Let's try palette. Stitch palettes. That rings a bell. Yes. Yes. Oh, they even featured a friend of mine on their homepage. That's nice. Stitch palettes. Okay, so can I... Palette generator. Here we go. I want to enter thread number. Okay, so I've got... Let's do this 3052. 3052. Generate. I don't want closest colors. I want analogous. No, complementary will be better. Complementary, so let's do purples. So we want, I was thinking pinks. Maybe we'll do pink and purple. So we want 31, and apparently we want 155. And then we want some pinks. Weighted triad. These colours are all similarly distanced from each other in a colour wheel, two of which have an alternate shade. These colours are all slightly closer to the base colour than in a normal triad. Mauve is a nice colour, so 316 and 3726. Okay, save. Alright, and we want a yellow because the inside of flowers have a yellow. Let's do a 700 colour because they're always a good one to do. Don't look at the colours on the screen, Kate. You know better than that. Yeah, 727. Save. Okay. Alright, we got some colours. Just because it's bothering me, let's rearrange them by number. Oh, I need to readjust. My leg's going to sleep. Okay. No, let's rearrange them by colour. Yes. We rearrange by number when we want to make the pattern. Okay, so let's make some little flowers. Bink, bink, bink. No. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's give it a chance to grow on me. Let's try this as well. Wrong. No, that's the right one. Let's move this over. Yeah, that looks more flower-like. It's just so big compared to the leaves. We just do some little, like this is what I was thinking, just like little blips. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Little tiny flowers. Because that just gives the hint of some flora. I already forgotten what colours I was using for the leaves. Meow, 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 meow. We're going to get rid of this. It's too obnoxious. And we'll go... We'll add a... Ugh! Whoops. It was that colour. Okay, so now we're going to try out a little different leaf. So we go like that, and then this is too close to the M, but we can move that, that's fine. It's just so much bigger. Oh, apparently it's 9 o'clock. I think I like that better. It works better with the flowers. Hmm. Thinking. Maybe we just put a pin in this plant for a bit. We're going to move this pot base over. Because it is not very centered for a hoop frame. We're going to shift this over. Yeah, that's better. And we're going to have one more that's going to go like, it's going to entwine again, I think. But maybe this little pot needs a little stand. It can be in this grey. No, this black. No, yeah, grey. Oops. A little table. Okay. No, that looks funny. Okay. Now we need something for this side. You know what? I feel like I really like that ivy kind of plant on its own without the hanging plants. So we're gonna, you can't see this because of the way I've got Streamlabs set up, but I'm gonna open up a different file, and I'm gonna cut and paste those other two plants that I've done into something else. I'll use them for something else. Okay, so yeah, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but that's okay. I feel like this is a good idea because reasons. That's why. um, no, uh, because I really like this ivy plant. Cut. I really like this ivy plant with the plant parent lettering. Oh, what is going on? I can just use this tool anyway for this one. Cut. It was loud. Okay, so I really like this ivy plant here, and I really like the idea of it entwining the lettering. I also am going to do a version that says plant parent for people who are non-binary. And parent is such a long word compared to mum or dad that I think it's just going to sit better. So let's move this whole thing into the center. It's kind of, let's sort of put it there-ish. And maybe, maybe we have one plant that sits on the ground to wind up like this one, and one on the opposite side that's hanging down and entwines the letters on the other side. That's an idea. I like that idea. Okay. So I'm just doing something else on a different screen right now. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. This song sounds like it sounds like it has a cat purring in the background, which is a bit strange. Oh my god, computer. Frightening the bejesus out of me. Alright, let's make a hanging plant. Copy, paste. What do we think of this idea? I I think it's got potential. I struggle to make a little hanging plant. One that's filling up the whole little pot as well. I need to change that lettering first, because that's really throwing me off. We're going to do the lettering in the pink. I need to get some complementary pink colours. Alright, where are we? We got, move the mouse so I can read it, 316. 4. Alrighty. 3727. Oh, you can't see me picking little colours. Okay. So you just randomly see a new colour pop up. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going to 3726. 316. Yeah, okay. 315. We need a new colour as well. 315. It's gone full on pink. Heck yeah. I want to swear so bad because it's the kind of person I am. Swear a lot. But I really want to make this stream safe for kids. So no swearing. Alright, now we are going to slice these letters in half like this. And I know this is going to be a bit of annoying to do, but that's okay. Yeah, I got there. I got most of it. I think we need like one stripe in the middle. Like that. 3802. Come on, put it in. There we go. There we go, that's a bit more obvious. So I'm not totally set on this lettering style, but it's a start of something better so that you can at least see the little plant curls. I want to do fill, 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 fill. And then we got to do the rest of it. See, that's not bad, right? Not sure about the middle strip. I think I need to flip them. I think it needs to be like more like a gradient. I think that'll work better. Alright, let's do more like a gradient. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I know it'll make it take longer, but that's okay. And then we want... Nah, I should have done it the other way. Program is very slow sometimes. I need to convince my husband to make a new program with me. Yeah, this will be better. A bit more subtle. And then the next one would be that. And then so I can fill that. Is that already that colour? I need to change the order of this. I'm so confused. 316. So that is 3727. That's 316. And then that's 3726. Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Friendo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we want to get this. Where's the picker? There it is. I should use my keyboard so that I can be quicker. We want to pick that color, we want to fill all that in, we want to go 1. See, it's a lot easier when I use the keyboard. Doesn't that look sweet? But the flowers don't stand out now. Ah! Maybe the flowers should be purple. I don't like... Oh, I lost my card sheet. I don't like the combination of those two colours that the palettes thing gave me. And the problem with this is I have an old one and it doesn't have the 35 new colours in it. So that's annoying because I have 31 here in my palette and that's not in this thing. And I like the new 35 colours. They're very pretty. Most of them. Not all. I especially love the new dark red. Number 22. Mwah. I love 22. And like I said earlier, the 4 new greys, they're amazing too. I use them a lot in my Stitch People pieces. So what do we got? We got 155. Let's do 333. And then let's rearrange the palette so that I can see it properly. Let's get rid of that one. Can I get rid of that one there? No. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I love purple and yellow together anyway. Let's get rid of that one. That's not a good spot. Let's do... Move that. We just need a nice brown to go with the pink. Okay, so we're using 3726. So let's go back to Stitch Palettes. 3726. 726. Generate. Medium beige brown. 84. Yeah, that looks a bit nicer. I'm gonna fill that. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Excellent. Save. Save, Kate. Don't forget to save. So this is how I do patterns. I just wing it. I'm hoping to to maybe invest in something like an iPad and get back into sketching so that I can brainstorm ideas a bit more. 840. 839. Yeah, so I can have maybe more of a reference picture to work off of for designs. I don't like that. Yeah, let's do that. I want some shading on this. I feel like the writing needs to be outlined with backstitch as well. How do I do that in here? Oops. Let's try it on this M. And I can go... You can't see my thing. No, there's no option in the right click. It's just erasing backstitch from this area. There is a way though, I'm pretty sure, that you can just say backstitch around cross stitch, or I don't know what the phrasing would be. But like from a stitching standpoint, I think this would be a pain in the ass to do. No, I don't think I like the way this is coming out. No, it just makes it look all jaggy and shit. Ah, I said a bad word, I'm sorry. Any children that is watching. Which I hope there's no children watching at this hour. It's, at least for me, it's coming up on 9:30. Which reminds me I should have a 5-minute break pretty soon. Just to go get some water. Gotta stay hydrated, people. Do you like my sparkly finger? I was doing nail polish with my daughters yesterday and they insisted that I had to paint my nails as well. So I decided to go with a fancy sparkle. No, let's undo that. Second one. I want it to be obvious that it... Yeah, this is okay. So I've gone all quiet. I'm going to move that flower. Oops. Alright, that doesn't move it, it just copies it. Move. I think these flowers are too big. I think maybe we just stick with the leaves and the tiny little dots. Yeah, what about if I do that? That's alright. With the little second one. That's okay. I don't mind that. Let's get rid of this flower. Cut. No, erase. Don't need to cut it. I kind of like that. Let's change that flower to be something like that. Oh. I feel like I got an eyelash in my eye. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's kind of cute. Not sure about that little flower down there though. It's too close to all the letters. I think just leave it for now. And I don't like that leaf. Changing that leaf. Let's erase it for now. There we go. Alright. Just doing something else for a sec. Looks like someone's been trying to hack into one of my Instagram accounts. Anyway, we are definitely getting rid of this. Because I don't want that. This makes me miss the flute. I used to play as a kid. It's a fun fact for you all there. No, go down from this one. Just trying to feel if this is growing on me or not. It definitely needs some more like leaves and stuff. I'm happy with the colours that I've got. I have a leaf laying on the ground. Yeah, I like this pattern. I'm not saying I don't like it. Um, I feel like the main point of the pattern is the lettering. So the plant or plants themselves should not be overpowering. So I think I'm in the right direction. I think I might just take 5 minutes to go and get some water, um, and just step away from it for a minute and see what I think when I get back. Just gonna do that to the flowers first, just to think about that. All right, I'll be right back. Stick around. If you're in the chat, say hi. Um, and yeah, I won't be too long. I'll be back soon. Hopefully my kid isn't out the room again. Um, if she is, I will be a little bit longer. So. I'm back. I'm just going to sit on this screen for a little bit. I just want to add one thing, and I know you can't see me, but I just want to add a little scrolling image doodad to show my work for while I'm away. So thanks for just hanging in there with me. I want to do an image slideshow. Because I work hard on my patterns and on my stitches, and I want to always play even when not visible. Pause. Okay. What am I saying? Select folder. What am I saying? Yeah, I work hard on my. Here we go. This is freaking huge. Let's just shrink that. Oh boy. Oh, what's going on there? And I want to show off the work that I would do. So let's put that there for now. We've got the alert box, which you can't see because that only pops up when like someone follows me or something. We want to have, oops, what's happening right now? We want to have, I've got it on the wrong screen, so it's been a bit silly. We want to have a color source, add source, that needs to go down. I'm going to put this on this screen. Oh, that's better. Let's just go like that. And then we want to add some text. Text, add source. I'm going to do don't understand why Slobs doesn't let me pick from my computer's fonts. It's a little bit frustrating. So we want to do finished work. We want to make it bold. We want to make it black. No, we want to make it my two little kits color. We want to make it bigger. We want to move it over here. Make it a little bit bigger. No, we can't make it a bit bigger without it going a bit crazy big. Text transform. No, that's fine. None. Yeah. Done. There we go. So I'm going to put that somewhere else another time. But now you can see that. Anyway, oh, I could do it right now. I should put it up here. So let's add the color source again. Add source. Because yeah, I should show off my work. Add an image slideshow. Finished work. Oh, it's huge again. change the file names at some point so that it's a bit more random. We want to add text, finished work. Honestly, we want to say work examples. Cancel. There we go. Look at that. Alert box. Sit there. Lovely. Alright. Let's make that a bit slower. Done. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for hanging in there. Someone did disappear, but that's alright. I would probably not be excited to watch that either. If you're still with me, say hey in the chat. It's been pretty lonely tonight, but that's okay. I'm a new streamer, giving it a go for the month of February, to see if I like it, mostly, not to see if people join me or follow me or if I'm popular, because I know that that's not something that happens overnight, unless you're already very famous, I guess. Cough, AOC, cough. Yeah, just say hey in the chat. And don't forget to stay hydrated. I've got my water now. I'm set. I had a Diet Coke, but that's not really a great way to stay hydrated. Come on, go away. There we go. But I got my little baggie of M&Ms, and I meant to actually eat the protein bar that I have too while I was on break, but I forgot. I should be sacked. Alright, let's add some little leaves before I continue to add little vines. Little leaves. Happy little leaves. Innocent little things. Just hanging about. Just minding their own beeswax. No, that's not a good spot, that one. Ah, I love it. The funny thing about making this pattern, if I'm being very honest, is I have the blackest thumb in the whole entire world. I try so hard to keep plants alive, and I just can't. I don't know why. I love flowers. I love plants. I can't keep them alive. It's a little bit sad, if I'm being honest. And it's also quite funny in a way, because my mum is great at horticulture. She's got a massive garden, and my mum's mum was had a beautiful garden when I was growing up. So it is a little bit amusing that I just cannot for the life of me keep something like a plant alive. Uh, Maybe that's why I'm inspired to make a pattern like this. Because it does not speak to me in a way. Oops, wrong colour. Oh, come on. Picking the wrong spots. Well, I really like this so far. If you're in the chat, let me know what you think. This is hopefully going to sit in a 6-inch hoop, and I'm going to make plant mom as well as plant mum. I'm going to have plant dad and plant parent for those who are non-binary. And all three, the mum and the mom, will have the same thing because I don't have to change anything except the U to an O. But the dad and the parent, I'll have to rearrange this plant quite a bit um, to get it to wind around properly. I'm going to adjust this plant, this little flower here actually. Oops. What have I done? I'm gonna change this little flower here because I don't like the direction it's facing. That's better. That's better. Much better. We just got to fix the little windy bit to be more like this. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's better. Okay. Plant mum. So I was just saying that it is amusing because I can't keep plants alive. That I would be making a pattern that says something like this. Let's make these pots a little bit skinnier. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So yeah, I envy people who can keep plants alive. I wish I could. Like my husband will get me a lovely bouquet of flowers. Um, he hasn't for a while, and I'm not surprised. Because I try to keep them alive in a vase, and they just disappear so quickly. I think I need to add more leafy stuff in near the pots. Yeah, kind of like that ish. Ish. Save, Kate, save. You don't forget to save your work, people. I don't like that leaf that's on the ground anymore. Oh, actually, I like it if I do that. Yeah, okay. That's good. I like that. I think once this is all done, and I've done at least this one. I'm going to have to stitch this and send this to my own mum. I really doubt she's going to watch this stream, so I'm not going to break. Oops. I'm not going to be spoiling any surprises for her because I don't really think she understands what Twitch is. That's okay. She supports me in other ways. We need to move that up. It should go like that. What? That is not where I just put it. Thank you. Stupid thing. Um, this little stem here needs a flower. And yes, I did walk away recently to think about these little purple flowers and whether I actually liked them or not. And I've come back and I do quite like them. They're more than just a little bleh blip that I was discussing. Yeah, let's change this to be a little purple flower. I was thinking about just doing a pixel. See, I say a pixel, I mean a square. They are more than just a little square, and that's what I was considering just doing. Actually, I just had an idea. I could go like this. Oh, yes, yes, I love it. Yes, that adds just a little bit. Yes, I love it. Bop, 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 bop. Inspiration. I love inspiration. I need to get rid of some of these colors. Oh man, I'm so glad I did that. Oh, this flower's around the wrong way. Lol. Rotate. 180. That's better. Oh my goodness, I love them so much better now. And that one's around the wrong way too. What? Okay. Rotate. 270. That's better. Oh my goodness, I love them so much better now. Let's save that. File save. Ah. Oh. Mwah. Gorgeous little flowers. Alright, let's get rid of some of these colours. Remove all unused. Look at that. That's better. So I do have some that you can't see because I've got all these layers back here of this ugly ass plant that I'm now going to delete. And I do have plant mom here as well, which I should just delete too, to be quite honest. It'll be so much, yeah, let's get rid of that. It'd be so much easier just to change it to an O instead of redoing the whole thing. Let's reduce, remove all unused again. Look at that. We've got 13 colours. Oh, that's lovely. Let's save that. Okay. Oh, chat. You're non-existent, but I'm inspired now. Oops. I'm highlighting my rows. You're seeing work happening. It's amazing. We've only got one lot of greens and we've got the right amount of purples and reduced the amount of pinks by a buttload. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to backstitch, not regular stitch. Let's wind this one around. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that. Have a little curly curl there. I don't mind that. Alright, let's add some more leaves to this little bit here now. And my sweet little flowers. I might just oh, I missed one. Let's move that. So that's not going to work there, is it? I need to move that flower. Yeah, okay, that's better. Oh, and I missed another one. Oh, I should be sacked. I think we need a little flower down the bottom there. Okay, let's just do it. I was trying to pick one to copy and paste, but it'll just be so much easier if I just go like this. Whoops. Just blah, with the color all over the place. Bloop, bloop. Oh my goodness. That gave me such a fright, but thank you for following. I haven't had a follower in ages that I got such a fright just then. I think I need to turn that down because holy crap, that gave me a fright. Ah, there we go. Okay. We need something. We need the flowers over here. That's right. Flowers and leaves. We need at least 3 flowers. I feel. I'm feeling 3. I don't want to put one there. There. I have to lurk because I'm doing some work stuff, but that is good. Thank you. Don't worry about lurking. Lurking can be good. Whereabouts are you from if you're working? You can't be in the same time zone as I am then. I hope you're not working at 10 o'clock at night. So this is not, I guess I'm technically working, but this isn't my day job. My day job is taking care of 2 insane children. Let's do some leaves. Kansas. Oh, okay, so you're even later than me. CST, that's like... See, as you can probably tell, I'm not American, so I'm still learning, even though I've been here for 5 years, still learning the time zone differences. It's midnight, yeah. I was gonna guess 2 hours. It's easy for me to say that now after the fact. What do you make on Etsy? Or for Etsy, I guess. It's better grammar. This plant's feeling really over the top now. I'm going to save that, but I'm going to adjust that. Currently I'm making crochet dish scrubbies. Ah, nice. I haven't crocheted in so long. My 2 daughters just pulled out a little teddy bear that I made when my oldest was 1 year old. So I made it about 5 years ago. And yeah, it got me thinking about the fact that I haven't crocheted in forever. I'd be very rusty at it now, I think. I'm thinking about getting rid of that. Let's move this down here just to get it out of the way for a second. No, I like it. I'm gonna just take a little bit of it though. Sorry, Streamlabs has told you off. No, that's okay. I do have it set up on automatic chat length, so I actually have no idea how long it will cut you off for, but you're okay. No one else is chatting, so feel free to write multiple lines of text. Erase. Do I want to erase that? No, I want to add that leaf back. Let's move that. Yeah. Erase. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That gives it a little bit of gap there. I like that. But then there's this down here. I need to have something, I think. Do I? Do I though? Did you get that one? It didn't come through. It flashed for a split second. So if you'd like to retype it, feel free. I'm going to save that now. I make my own patterns too. I struggle sometimes with WinStitch. Yeah, I use WinStitch and I also have PC Stitch, and I like WinStitch for the patterns that it produces, especially the fact that it has the option to do it as stitched version. So when I have the preview of a pattern, it looks like it's been stitched. But it's just so finicky, this program. There's so many things that I would change. And I'm trying to convince my husband to help make a program with me that is another cross stitch pattern maker, because he's a programmer, but it's not an interest of his, so I have to work on him a little bit. But yeah, PC Stitch I use mostly for my Stitch People patterns because it's just so much faster to work with. But I don't have to worry about the pattern that produces, because as long as I can read it, then that's all that counts, because those patterns don't go out to people. I thought I'd watch someone else and maybe learn something. Yeah, I mean, I've actually started writing a how to use WinStitch blog post. I have a how to use PC Stitch one on my website. There are parts of PC that I like better too. Too bad we can't just mash them. Yes, my God, yes. The big thing I hate about WinStitch is the select tool, where if you select, then you've got your options, which you can't see because it's a right click thing. But I would much rather the PC Stitch version of that, where you select and then you can just move it, or you can right click and select the options that way. And yeah, that's my big qualm with WinStitch. But my big qualm with PC Stitch is it doesn't have layering. The layering that it does have, where you can set an object pattern, I can't remember its exact phrasing, it's just so terrible. It's nothing like what I would want, which is Photoshop layers. But yeah, even the layering in this is still pretty terrible. But yeah, so I've been trying to learn WinStitch, and the best part is I am considering moving to Mac soon, when I upgrade my PC. Um, Oh, now you're spamming. I'm sorry. Streamlabs is telling you off a bunch. I'm sorry. Um, it didn't come up with what you said. Spamming. Why is it deleted? I saw everything you wrote. I don't know why it's deleted all your messages. Let me go into my settings for the chat, because that's silly. General. I'm sorry about that. Actually, I think that no, that's Streamlabs telling you that. So it's got to be. It can't be Twitch. These bots are nuts. Yeah, I agree. It's got a superiority complex, I think. Let me do some fiddling. Huge learning curve with stream. Yes. Oh my god, this is my second stream. Yeah. This is I did stitching streaming on Thursday. And I'm hoping to do more on Mondays and Thursdays. But tonight, my husband wanted to just do some gaming with some of his friends, so I'm like, well, I'll do something productive. But anyway, let's chat. No, 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 no. Biggest struggle was audio at first. It seems like each time I logged in, it was something new. Oh, I had to grab this headset off my husband because my usual headset had a ticking noise going on, and I didn't realize for the first hour I was streaming on Thursday until someone finally mentioned it in chat, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I went to my own stream and I heard the little tick, 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 and I'm just like, that's obnoxious. Oh! I just opened Twitch to look for settings and it just gave me such a fright. I'm sorry. It would not be as loud for you guys, I hope, but oh, I'm awake now. Oh, that gave me such a fright. Create a dashboard. Settings. I don't even remember where the chat settings is. Shouldn't worry about it too much. I should look into it. I've got a bunch of time tomorrow. I was barely heard it. Okay, phew. That was so loud for me. Pretty sure you would have seen me jump as well. Moderation. Oh, this looks potential. Maybe it's in moderation here. Nah, I don't. Echoing was a big problem for me. Technology is not something I'm good at. I mean, technology is a learning curve for everybody. Like, don't worry about it. That's what I say. I'm still learning how to use my phone, for example. I feel like I'm not that old. Been gone for 6 months now due to family issues. When I'm coming back, I'm sorry you had family issues. That's not great. I mean, and I feel like everybody's having one issue or another at the moment, thanks to the thing that is the global pandemic. I have family issues because my family are on top of me all the time. I love my family, don't get me wrong. I love my family. Just gotta keep reminding myself. No, I can't figure it out. think it's... No, I don't think it's there. Anyway, whatever. I will look into it when I'm not streaming. And let's keep working on this pattern. Where's my program? There it is. Oh! Everybody's giving me a fright. Thank you for the follow, Brecky Boo. Thankfully it wasn't that. My granddad passed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Daughter had a bit of a break. I'm sorry. That's not fun. Just kind of wore me down. Yeah, that's totally understandable. I'm glad that you were able to get back into your crocheting though. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save as is this where I'm saving them? Plant, parent, mum. Because this is the mum one. I had this saved as mom because I've got the mom as the different layer, or I had it as a different layer. And then I'm going to open plant mom, which you can't see at the moment. So just hang tight. I've got like 3 WinStitch browsers open right now. Windows, not browsers. So this is the mom one. We're going to go back to this one. We're going to do one more save just in case. So when you make these, do you plan on testing them on stream after? I am going to stitch this one, the plant mum, because my mum loves gardening and loves plants and has such a bright green thumb that it's not funny. And I will be stitching this one for her as a gift, but I won't be stitching this while I stream anytime soon. What I'm currently stitching while streaming is this. I have this Stitch People project that I'm using the stream to time myself on how long it takes, because this is actually a piece for charity. It's for a family that had a really rough year last year, so I'm doing it pro bono. So my stitching time for streaming is being spent solely on that. And I'm a lot more interested in it now because I'm done all the skin, and I do the skin first because I hate doing that bit first. So it's a lot more enticing right now, and I'll be doing that on Monday. I'll be streaming for about 2 hours at least on Monday doing that. Thank you. But yeah, tonight's stream is just a sort of impromptu stream because my husband is gaming and my kids are in bed, and I wanted to test the stream out a bit more because, like I said, this is only my second stream. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to close this one. I'm going to make plant mom. So let's close that. Yep, there we go. This is going to be plant mom. I'm going to maximize that, and then I'm going to open my little plant parent chart so I can get an O, because I made an O. I'm not going to freehand that again. Copy, paste. There we go. So this is going to have plant dad as well, and I'm going to redo this growing plant, not the falling plant, to wrap around the dad word better. And I've also got parent for those who are non-binary that would like the pattern. And that one is going to be a bit more complicated because parent is a lot longer of a word. But that's okay. I'm thinking I will list these as a set of 4. And pretty much all of my patterns are pay what you want on my website. So like it makes no difference whether I list them individually or not. I do list them on Etsy, and you can't do them for pay what you want, obviously. So I just have to think of a price point. I might even list them individually on Etsy. I'm still figuring that out. Anyway, we've got Plant Mom now. Save. Yeah, I like that. It's very simple. That's okay. It doesn't have to be complicated. I've been working on this pattern for, like, trying to figure out this pattern for, oh my god, probably the whole year, to be honest. I got the lettering down pat to begin with, and this was going to have, oh, that was a mistake. This was going to have a bunch of different potted plants, but I scrapped that at the start of my stream because I didn't like how it was looking. But anyway, let's save as plant dad. Save. So we have a new file. And we're going to go over here that you can't see. We're going to copy dad. We're going to paste dad somewhere. This is going to be interesting. I assume you can see my dilemma. Maybe we did, because mum is really long, the M's are really long, so maybe we just do it like that, because we can't do it up one. Works for the first D, but it doesn't work for the second D. No, I think we go like that. I like it there, and that lines up with the pot at the base, the bottom as well. That lends for more winding in between the two A's and the N and D. Yeah, okay. Let's zoom in so that you guys can see what's happening a bit better. Okay, let's get our erase tool and go la 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 la. Is there going to be a big space between the N and the A? Oh yeah. Big space. I'm not, I saw your message probably a bit too late. I'm not sure what you were implying there, Brecky Boo. Sorry, you said it like right as I was typing. Oh, okay. See, I'm thinking, you can see my mouse, so I'm thinking I'm going to wind it and then like curl it around there. And we're going to get rid of this bit here, I think. Yeah, because that's lower, so we won't have that bottom one. I always knew that the different versions were going to be a little bit different. The parent one is going to be interesting. At least the only letter for parent that rises above the X height is the T at the end. So that one will at least, like, I'll grab it and I can show you what I mean. Because I've got parent written out here as well. just because I've got an audience. Paste. See, I've got parent and I can stick it in like that. So that one should be interesting. We'll see how we go with that one. Anyway, I'm not going to paste that. Okay, let's get rid of, where am I? We want to erase these. And that was winding there. So we want the backstitch tool, and we want this green. Let's go up like that. I'm going to get rid of that branch there. So I'm hoping to get this pattern. Plant Papa would be easier. Yeah, but that kind of, I don't know, that kind of sounds a bit strange, to be honest. That's just my opinion. You're making me consider it though. I was hoping, oh, it definitely does, yeah. I was actually thinking, because the top of the D's are going to be the light pink, I could move it up because it would overlap the darker pinks. Let's try that. I'm just going to ignore the back stitching that it's going to drag with it. So let's move. So I'm thinking like, where's the N? No, it would need to cut off some of the T. Yeah, like that. But then I don't have that much room for the vine. But like I could do, no. Can't be there. And it can't be there. It would have to be there. That was what I was going to ask. How do you add backstitching? In WinStitch, do you mean? Backstitching is the little, hang on. I'll put this back where it was. Backstitching is this one up here. I've got it. I've got my toolbar showing the keyboard shortcut, so it's number 6. And this number 7 one is like an auto backstitch. So let's just pick the black, and you can see it happening. If I just click and drag, it just does the wiggly line. I've never used that just because reasons, I guess. Uh, I like the control that the click and then second click backstitch does. So this one is click once to start the point. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, click and hold and then let go, and it does the backstitch. Does that make sense? Awesome, thank you. That's okay. And if you when you've got the backstitch tool selected, if you right click on a backstitch already, it deletes it. So which is different from PC Stitch, where if you right clicked it, it would give you the option to do other things. So that's one of the issues I have with WinStitch when comparing to PC Stitch, just because that's what we were talking about earlier. Anyway, let's get this green back. We'll get rid of this leaf later. Actually, let's go like this. So it looks like it's behind. Yes, I like that actually. Let's do that in a couple of other spots. I know how to pattern make. Haha, I can do things. Whoops. I laughed and I started it in the wrong spot. Oh, look, that looks better. I can do stuff. Look at me do pattern making. I'll be reflecting all of these changes in the other patterns. It's pretty easy to do. Be right back, need to get fine. No problem. am I missing that bit? Oh, right, because that's wrapping around. Yeah, that's confusing. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I want to move that down too, because that now looks a bit strange. That's better. Boop, boop, boop. And I don't like that now. Let's do it like that. Okay, so I was going to wrap this around the D. Ha! That's what she said. And then let's go. So I was saying this earlier, but I don't think I had any viewers. I've been umming and ahhing about getting a iPad so that I have Procreate. I would get that too. Obviously, it doesn't come with it, but having something that is a bit more loose regarding designing, because right now this is how I make patterns. I just sort of design on the fly. Whereas I really want to get back into sketching and drawing, and I feel like it would be easier to work off of a proper design, um, even if it's not pixelated. And right now, I hate sketching. I hate having the like. I'm sure if you know what I mean, when you're using a pencil and you want to erase something and it doesn't always erase properly. So you've got little lines everywhere. That's not the right color. Lines everywhere that aren't erasable, and I don't know. I have been thinking about getting an iPad for a long time, not just recently. Um, and it would just be another tool, really. Let's do a little bit in there. Yeah, I have all these. Oh my god, I have so many ideas for patterns. Um, I wish I had more hours in the day. Yeah, I like that. That looks cute. Let's fix this colouring of the word dad. Gotta get the middle. So it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, the only problem with getting the iPad would be the fact that I work right now completely on. Oh, that's not the right color. I work solely on PC, so I'm using WinStitch right now to design this. I also have, I have PC Stitch. I have a really old Surface tablet, which I'm able to use PC Stitch and WinStitch on. It's not great to use them on, but it works. Um, I just noticed a flower that I missed its little leaves on. This one up here. We're gonna first move it. I had such a brainwave, a brain spark when I discovered I should put these little leaves on all these little flowers. And I thought I grabbed them all, but apparently I did not. There we go. Now that looks terrible. Let's get rid of that. Oh, now it's not even. Oh, what have I done? I've broken it. Let's flip it. I could just do that, couldn't I? No, no, can't just do that. I returned with a burrito. Nice. I had a burrito for dinner the other night. I was very hungry that day. Let's get rid of those two squares. There we go. Okay. um, and I don't like how spiky that is there. That needs to go away. That's better. Oh, no, it's not. Now that's spiky. It's a bit better. Let's fix that bit. Oh, man, I butchered that whole bit. There we go. This needs more now. So I like the idea of breaking it up, but I don't like how sparse that is. Maybe we need another little sprig here, because now we don't have a big M in the way. Let's get another flower happening. Flower me, world. Yeah, right there. It's a happy little flower. Wish there was an easier way to change colours. That's not the right colour, backstitch. Here we go. We need some leaves. I keep forgetting to use the keyboard shortcuts. Hmm. We need to replace that one with a flower. We need to select that one, copy that, paste. Should go there. I want it to face the same direction as that one, but I don't. Oh, oh shush. Computer. It's not gonna. Yeah, that's annoying. That's another thing I don't like about WinStitch. Huh. Because I pressed a button at the wrong time, it's now not going to work properly. Oh, far out. Trying to keep my stream PG and not swear, but as an Australian, that's really hard. Because we swear all the time. Alright, so I've got a lot of updates I need to make on... Can I ask where from Australia? Yes, of course you can. I am from Melbourne. I currently live in Washington, which is why for me it's 11:15 in the evening. But yes, my husband and I moved to America about 5 years ago. Good luck with that. Good luck with updating the other files. There's no way I could ever hold it in. Oh, with not swearing, yes. Um, yeah, I want to keep it PG for the stream. Um, and I figure it's good practice because I need to swear less in front of my children as well. Although it is hilarious when my 4-year-old drops the F bomb, that is hilarious. She doesn't do it often. We've tried to explain to both of my kids that um, swearing is a an adult thing, um, and that it's okay to do it by accident in front of your parents. Um, and they seem to understand. My oldest is autistic, so she's verbally delayed and doesn't really have the concept of filtering. Um, but she doesn't have the language to say swear words, so we're kind of off the hook there a little bit. But my 4-year-old is neurotypical, and yeah, she's dropped the F bomb and the S bomb and just those two, thankfully. And we just laugh whenever she does. It's hilarious. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Save. Plant dad. That'll fit nicely in a 6-inch hoop. It's going to have some white space, but that's okay. I'm not adverse to white space. It's really easy to change up the colours. That's one thing I might do. The different, I might actually go with gender, uh, the gender construct and make this one blue. That's what I'll do. So not pink, I'll make it blue. I'll make the little flowers pink. So I got my trusty colour card. And let's go with the low 300s for blues. 312. So you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm actually adding colours. It doesn't show that window prompt on the stream, unfortunately. 334. So we're going with the baby blue colours. So there's my blues. Ooh, I'm looking forward to getting that. Oh no, unfortunately this isn't the one that has all the threads wound on it. This is just a printed version, and I have an old one, so I don't have all of the new 35 colours. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. I got this for like $3 from Michaels one day. They had it on sale, like super sale, and I know it only costs normally like $8 or something, but I was like, yes. Um, so one day I'm going to get the one with the floss wound around it. In the meantime, I'm currently doing this. I'm actually stitching my own swatch palettes. I just have the one online. Yeah, try, if you can, try to get a printed card one, or actually pick your colours when you're doing patterns from the floss themselves, because looking at it online, I personally don't recommend that because the programs show you an estimation, and PC Stitch is notorious for being horrible with showing the colours correctly. Um, WinStitch is a little bit better. I found the new one on eBay for around. That's is that the printed one, or is that one with the thread wound around it? Because if it's the thread wound around it, I need you to send me the link for that because $11 is really good. I've seen them for 20 or something. and I'm stingy, so I haven't paid for one yet. At the moment, this just works for me. And if I really want to use the new colors, because I from the 35 new colors, I really love the 4 new grays and the and number 22, which is a dark red. I love that dark red. I've already gone through a whole skein of it. Anyway, we are changing this to blue. Let's change this to blue. Um, bink, 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 bink. I don't like how WinStitch does this as well. It's trying to help. So it's not filling them all in because it sees the back stitch. It's just annoying. PC Stitch ignores that, and I prefer that. And there's 2 down here. Oh, and there's some over here. Okay, I will look. Thank you. That would be awesome. Yeah, we definitely can't have purple and blue printed. That's okay. No problem. Alright, let's go like this. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this way I don't miss any. Make all these flowers pink. And then this one. Yeah, blue and pink will look better. Oh, I should have done them orange actually. Blue and orange. If you pick the right orange. Nah, I want to reuse the colours for the patterns as much as possible. Reducing pattern amount, color amount is good. That looks cute. Orange would pop really nicely. All right, let's try orange. Where's my thing? Let's go for orange. Oh, did you respond to Nick and Jen? No, no husband. I did not. 922. 922. And 920. We're going with copper. Save. Let's just do the ones on this side first and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, let's go with orange. That's cute. Yeah, let's stick with orange. And what color should we do the plant parent one? Thank you. Okay, let's save. What are the trans ally colors? No, because it's non-binary. So is there non-binary colors? Flag. Purple. Duh! Let's do purple for the plant parent. Save. Alright, so plant parent one is going to be a lot more complicated. I am going to work off the plant mum one. So we are going to close that. we're going to save that again just in case. We're going to open Plant Mum just so you guys don't lose anything on the screen. Oh, no, it did for a second there. Close that, I think. Yep. We're going to use the purple from this, and so the colours are purple and yellow and black and white. So we'll do little yellow flowers, I think. I'm not really sure how to do a yellow flower with a yellow stamen, but we will figure it out. Now I gotta open up my little plant text things. Let's grab plant parent. Copy. Go back over here. Paste. Plant parent. That one can sit closer than the M was. Alright, let's erase the pink in here. Okay, my husband is pinging me. Sorry, just give me a tick. Sorry, people hanging around. I'm just chatting to my husband for a sec. They didn't email. My burrito is gone and it's 1 a.m. I'm off to bed. Well, good night. Thank you for chatting and thank you for following. And I'm glad you enjoyed your burrito. And I hope you get lots of sleep. Thank you. Just writing a late night email. Okay. I didn't write an email that I said I was going to. Apparently you guys couldn't hear my music that's playing. Anyway, let's erase. Oh, that's not erase. That's grey. Oh, that's really weird. If I click away from the screen and then I come back and try to erase it, it changes me to a colour. It's something to file away as new knowledge about WinStitch. Anyway, we are going to have to get rid of some of this backstitching, because that's, yeah, not going to work. Okay, first we're going to turn this into purple, because we're going with the non-binary flag colors. So what have we got? 333 and 155. So we need 3746 DMC color. 3746. Save. Okay. And then I gotta somehow turn those little flowers into yellow flowers. I'll be able to figure it out somehow. I could make the stamens black. That's a normal thing for a yellow flower, isn't it? Black stamen, yeah. Thank you. Let's get rid of this flower. Dark brown, yeah, dark brown actually would work really good, because I've already got brown in the color palette. Fill. That way it looks non-binary friendly. Because everyone should feel included, in my opinion. I need to rearrange that palette just quickly. Let's put that up there. That's better. Oh, lay. Wrong color. See, that's why I wanted to shift it around. I wouldn't pick the wrong color. Alright, well if you guys can't hear my music, I'm going to turn it down a bit, because it had it a bit loud. Bottom left most pixel on first P. Yes, thank you. I think that's all of them now. Okay, so I'm going to need to turn some of this into little windy thread, little windy branches, because I don't want to rearrange it too much, because I want all three. Well, it's technically four because I've got mum and mom. I want them to look very similar. All right, let's fix these flowers first. So we want a really dark brown off the pot plants color. So let's get 838 in here. Let's turn all these little stamens into dark brown. Now we get this yellow. And then I can work on readjusting backstitching and adding in new flowers and all of that. So we need a new yellow. No, we want 972. 972. Oh, that's not the right number. 972. That is gonna look weird in the pattern, but I gotta trust the print here. No, I'm gonna actually pull the color out. Oh, the kids have readjusted my little cart. 927. Oh, I don't have it in here. Wait, 972. I did it again. That's really dark. What's the other one? 727. I think it's going to be too dark and I'll need to go up one. Yeah. I don't have 727 in my box of floss. It's in a project, obviously. So I'm looking at 726. What's the color next to it? Ba, 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 ba. 725. Yeah, okay, we're going with 725. That looks a bit better. Let's put all this back. And that's why I'm stitching my swatches, so that I don't have to pull everything out. I can just be like, yes, I even have 727 up there actually. Yeah, just looking at that, we don't want that one. We want 725. Topaz. Yeah, that's better. At least in the program, but we don't necessarily trust the program colors. Windstitch, as I said earlier, Windstitch is a little bit better regarding how it displays its colors than PC Stitch, because I use those two programs. But we definitely don't want to rely on that. Let's move that up there. Save. We want to save this. Save as plant parent. Oh, it's purple and yellow. I love it. It's non-binary inclusive. Mwah. Now we just got to rearrange some of this nonsense down here. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of that one. Okay, that works. This is a little bit tricky actually. We're going to have to move that leaf over. Let's move that leaf down here. Maybe? No, we'll do that and we'll get rid of, we'll make it go through like that. Yeah, that's better. Get rid of that. Hi, wondering what app you're using. Hi, Fran likes corn. That took me way too long. I'm using Windstitch. I currently sort of, depending on what I'm doing, I use either Windstitch or PC Stitch. But for stuff that I plan on distributing, so like selling, but most of my patterns are pay what you want. I like to use Windstitch because it produces this kind of example where it kind of looks like it's been stitched. But while I'm designing, I just use color blocks. When I do PC Stitch, I do patterns that are for stuff like this, which is what I'm currently streaming while I'm stitching. So it creates a pattern that is not pretty, um, but gets the job done, and I'm not distributing it, I'm just using it for myself. So yeah, this one is WinStitch, but I also use PC Stitch. And right now I'm trying to finagle these little ivy lines because I've just gone from plant mum to plant parent, and I knew this would be tricky and I left it to last. That's okay, no problem. I definitely recommend WinStitch. It's a bit of a learning curve. It's not very intuitive in a lot of things, but it's once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. I remembered that I changed a couple of things between the mum and the dad pattern. After, oops. We need another flower at the bottom here. I've been using Excel for patterns. Oof, I don't envy that. I've never I've never used Excel, but I know some people who do, and that just seems like such a long process. So good for you. Uh, I definitely would not do that. That just seems very difficult to do, in my opinion. Yeah, I like that flower there. That's cute. That just helps it a little bit. We're going to save this so we don't lose work. It's a long process. Yeah. If you're producing a pattern that you're planning on distributing, I imagine that would be very tedious because you'd want to have symbols, right? Like, so this has symbols in it depending on whichever setting I change it to. And they all change if I go in, and we actually can't see it, but if I right click on one of these, I can press edit current thread, and I can quickly change the symbol if I want to. Um, so like these two purples here are really similar. I'd want to change one of them. And even these two browns, they're ridiculously similar. Um, and I'll be doing all that when I get these files ready for distributing. I'll be changing all of those symbols. Excel, that must take so much time. Wow. Just thinking about that, it's like, nope. Gets the job done. That's good. If you're happy with that and it works for you, then kudos to you. I like this. I'm liking this. I like this isn't winding though. Let's make this wind. So that would go back, and then maybe let's do it from there. How is that? Oh, that was going up that way. Right. Gonna head to sleep happy. I stumbled upon your stream. No problem. Give me a follow if you want. I plan on streaming myself stitching on Mondays and Thursdays for at least the month of February. I'm giving it a try. I'm a new streamer. Um, so yeah, if you liked it, then I hope to see you again and have a good night. How am I gonna make this work? Thanks for the follow. Good night. Oh man, I've been going for 3 hours. Wow. I might I might have to put this to bed soon because it is getting late myself. But I'm liking this. I like this. I'm not I've it's changed throughout the whole night, this piece. Definitely didn't start out this way. We need this to hang. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Let's make this sleeve sit out top. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I need to go through and update all of this area on all of the patterns. Save that. Can I superimpose it over a... Oh, hang on. So I'm still learning wind stitch. This is ridiculous. So I can go here. So I'm just looking at preferences right now, which I know you guys can't see. Um, no, I should be able to just... Properties? No, no, that's not right. Add a border? No. Some of the border options are very peculiar. Change design. There we go. There it is. Change design area. We want to... Really? Oh, the mask. We want to change it to a circle. What does 10 mean? This might totally destroy it. Let's do 1. No, let's do 0. No. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Just, what did I do wrong? Change design area. Okay, let's make it 1. Okay. No. Okay, then let's press yes. Let's try it again and press yes. Change design area. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to change the design a little bit. That's okay. But I know for a fact that 80 squares is just small enough. So this is not correct. So what if I do undo? Or can I just change the design. Yes, I can. Okay, so 0. Okay. Yes. 1. So I haven't explained what I'm doing. I'm hoping to design these to fit into a 6-inch hoop if you stitch it on 14 count Aida fabric, because I like to make sure that a lot of my patterns fit in that design area. So what? Okay, I don't know what that's considered. Change design area. So it has to be 1. So let's make it 85. Okay. No. And then we just give it a sec. I don't understand. This program is so strange sometimes. Okay. Now, if I grab everything and move, see, now it fits. Let's put that there. See, that looks great. I'm happy with that. And that's making it fit into 81 by 81 because it's doing 2 of the squares on each side in the mask. And that'll fit because I believe it's technically 84 squares will fit into 6 inches on 14 count. So if I put it there, that looks good. I like the white space on that. Let's save that. Save. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream pretty soon. But I'm happy with that. I'm going to export some stitch views just for myself. I like that. Yeah. I did good tonight. Okay, let's open the rest of them. Close that. Okay, so I also want to, I think, copy this bit. No, okay, you know what I'll do tonight before I stop streaming? I will update this area on all 4 of the patterns, and make sure that they all sit right before I stop streaming. So the dad one is the one that has all of the right area, the right bits and pieces. So I'm going to update the dad one with this new brown, so 838. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, so just hang tight. 838. I just want to get, oops, the little hanging plant bit, 838. I'm going to actually put it in. Okay, so it goes there and there. And And then it goes up. No, that's not high enough. Geez, I'm squinting a lot tonight. I think it means I'm getting tired. And that, and oh boy. I'm also unable to get the back stitches in the right spot. That and that. Oh, my tummy just rumbled. Okay, so Plant Dad is sorted. Plant Dad is blue and orange. Plant Dad can also get unused threads removed. My tummy's going crazy. Reorder. Let's put that up there. Okay. Now, what I need to do next is update all of them to look like this one. So you guys can't see Plant Dad, and that's okay because I'm going to work on Plant Parent first. So what I'm doing now is I'm shrinking Plant Dad and putting it on my second screen so that I can reference it. Oh, I wonder if you guys can hear that. Stomach's like, bleh, hungry. Anyway, I need to fix this flower here. And then I need to get rid of this leaf here. And backstitch this bit properly. Yeah, this one goes up and across. That goes from there. Okay, there's a flower here on Plant Dad, but there's no room for Plant Parent, and that's okay. So we won't add one there. I do not like how close that flower is there, that leaf is there. So we are going to move this leaf up here, and I'm going to reflect that change on Plant Dad as well. Okay. Socks coming off. Okay, I think that's all of the changes. Alright, so we're going to save that. Yes, I like that. That is good. Now, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to close Plant Parent. I'm going to open Plant Mum. Yeah, okay, it shows you a mini Plant Dad. That's alright. Open Plant... Let's do Plant Mom first. Now I'm going to have to close Plant Dad. Save. And then reopen Plant Dad. fix the back stitching. Then we need to add, that's right, we're going to add 838, save. We're going to add our little hanger thingy. Oh, that's right, we're going to go like that, that, and that, because the sleeve's going to be on the outside. Get rid of that. Just noticed a problem on the dad one again. I'll save. Oops. Save as instead. Save. Okay. We're moving this leaf to be up there. Let's save it as stitch view. Oh, we're doing mom first. Save. Oh my god, my tummy. And dad. Alright. File. Open. Plant mum. Let's close plant mom. Now you should see plant mum. And let's make the changes to this one. So we're going to add 838. Save. Oh, why is it doing it in grey? Come on. Just added a colour. You should know better. Okay, that is that. We need to fix this flower. Go back to the screen. Oh, no, it's that, like that. Yep. Get rid of that. leave. I'm a pro now. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon because I'm getting tired. That's okay. I've done good tonight. Now we're gonna export that. Plant mum. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I haven't checked the chat. No, there's no one chatting. That's okay. Well, I think that was a successful night. I got technically 4 patterns done. They may all be very similar, but that's okay. I do need to do some changes to plant mum and plant mom of the little windy bits over here, but I'm a bit too tired to do that tonight, so that's okay. But yeah, I might just save that, and I think I might leave that for the night. I've been online for 3.5 hours. I'll call that a successful stream test for pattern making. If for some reason you're watching this after the fact, thanks very much, first of all. But also, I am a new streamer. I'm testing out my rig and just everything in general. So if you like what you see, hit that follow button. Let your friends know. And I plan on streaming on Mondays and Thursdays Pacific in the early afternoons. You can check my Twitch profile for those times specifically. And I post a lot on Instagram, which you can also find on my Twitch profile. If you're interested in following, that would be great. Yeah, thanks heaps, and I'll catch you on Monday. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I go. Because I've got a pretty easy day tomorrow. So I might be on, even if it's just for like an hour or so. But I'll be definitely back on Monday. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.